Hello once again, YouTube. Uh, so I'd like to begin by apologizing for not having a video in round one. Uh, Basically, what happened was I ran into a bit of a staring contest with my opponent. Obviously, my strategy kind of needs them to go first. Not doesn't need to, but my fear is that if I go first and they know I can't clear their GL, they'll just focus all of their firepower on just enough to beat me, as opposed to attacking me honestly and trying to clear the board, which is what my strategy kind of relies on, is an honest approach to their offense. So we got down into a staring contest. It got closer and closer to that final hour. Finally, he kind of went, but then he stopped for a bit, and it was like, oh, okay, well, he did a little bit. Now he's waiting to see if I'm going to attack, I guess. Um, so I started doing my attacks. I started recording it, and then I had a work meeting that I had forgotten about. So it's like, well, fuck, I can't record and do a work meeting at the same time. So the work meeting went long, even though I kept trying to cut it short. Uh, yeah, long story short, I had to go ahead and just do my battles while in the meeting and wasn't able to record them. The good news is that we did. Um, oops, spoilers. We did get the win, and we did get the full clear. And it would have been a lot of fun because I had to go through a significant amount of my roster, so it took me a while to get this down. Um, And then I came up here and I was able to one shot all this stuff. I already had planned out what I was going to do and everything for all that stuff, so that was all pretty easy. And then, of course, I am down to scraps here in the back, so it took me quite a bit. But in the end, we won. They lost. He ran out of time. He ran it right up to the buzzer. He started off real strong, one shot all of that stuff. Then he struggled a little bit here in the back, a couple losses there. And then he got up to here, and at this point in time, he was running out of time. And you can see he took multiple swipes against these teams and just uh, probably was rushing, probably made some mistakes. So that's all cool. So this go around, we are up against Weris, and he is repping the Green Alliance. He is, of course, another GL owner. So one thing that I would have said in my last video, which didn't happen, this bracket we are up against 7 GLs again. I can't seem to catch a break when it comes to matchmaking. I guess I'm just always going to be screwed over that way. But he's got Ray, and he is also super close to getting Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. If I'm not mistaken, those are almost the relics that you need. I think you need 2 more on Kylo. Um, but otherwise, he is very close to being able to go after 2 Galactic Legends. But the flip side to that is the rest of his roster. Like, he's got really good First Order, he's got really good Resistance, he's got really good gas. I was looking at the mods on them, and they are quite well modded. He's got a really good Sith Empire, and then you'll see Resistance, First Order. He's got good Padme team. He's got a good Old Republic team. He's got a good Jedi Knight Revan. He's got some good Separatists here and there. But then, like, we very quickly start to get into Gear 12, and like, his rebels probably need some work. You need to get Chewie up. We start to get to some weaker parts of it here with, like, Sith, Empire. Then just a lot of Gear 11s or Gear 12s, and then Gear 11s, Gear 10s, etc. So that's what we're up against, and it would appear that he has hit a bit of a roadblock here. So looks like our defense did its job, hopefully, unless he's holding anything in reserve to see what we do. But He took 4 against our Sith Empire, and then 2 against each of that, so our front line did well. On the back line, he one-shot our 2 First Order teams, hasn't touched these 2, and it always makes me nervous when there's no failed attempts, because then you're left wondering, alright, are they holding on to something? Are they going to spring something? Then again, that was a lot of failed attempts up front, and we just saw their roster. And then up here, he one-shot Vader, and then he lost one against Night Sisters. So, maybe that's more of an indication that they are done. Maybe that's an indication that they are stuck. Hopefully. Here's what we've got on his defense. He's got that ultimate Rey right there. We're not going to touch her. I don't like the counters for that. I haven't been able to get them to work. I'm probably just doing it wrong. I'm probably modded incorrectly. And, I'm just a trash player. So we've got a Shaak Ti here. We've got a Canute down there. We've got ourselves a Grievous, some Bugs, this Resistance team that we saw before. And then we've got a Bounty Hunter team with a thick-ass Bossk. And I feel pretty confident that we can at least clear those 6. I'm more confident with these 4 than I am the other 2, but I've got ideas, so we'll see. I'm just going to go right on into here, and right on into here. I just woke up, so I still have a bunch of morning gunk. Blech. Alright, we'll just move it over to him. There's no B2 to kind of pop these guys out of stealth, so it's going to be a little bit of sitting down for a bit. We can start to hit him a little now. There we go. So now that he's out of the way, now we can knock a few more stacks off of him. Now we're just waiting on Revan. Here we go. So now we can put a little mark on him. Put a little mark on him. Do 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 do. Let's see if we can knock that turn meter back. We cannot. Ooh, nobody's really low there, wise. Alright, so there's the first one. Oof. Alright. Can we get him down? Alright, we can. So now we can spend the rest of the time trying to get some banners back. Maybe. We're not going to have a lot of time because he's down. Okay, and this will get us the most banners that we can get back because they'll all attack out of turn. So we did lose protection on 2. That's fine. That's good. We got through it. That was the important thing. Okay, and so now I am going to turn it over to my Traya team. My thick-ass crit avoidance guys here. And we bring in Nihilus just to make sure that we have enough damage. I feel like that's pretty super important. So they are through Traya, but now they should be focused on the Gas Scion. He is doing lovely there. He is doing the Dark Lord's work there. Oh, look at that. He got a super fun crit off. That's fantastic. Alright, give him a shot. Alright, so we actually got to kill one. That was nice. Let's take Spy out of there. That takes out the threat, and that takes out the final one. 1, 2, 3, done. 51 banners. That's about what you can expect with that. So the plan here is... kind of want to come down here and make sure I can clear these. So I had a plan, and that plan was to use clones right here. And the reason why I'm going clones against the Gear 12s is because I need to bring a Gear 11 Jabroni Sergeant. So I'm hoping that we just like outspeed them and can get some good stuff that way. Yeah, let's go ahead and try and knock back some of that. Alright, cool. Let us... Oh, this guy's gonna be countering like crazy, isn't he? Yes, he is. That's a tiny hit. I don't really want to activate him. Okay, so now he is gonna go under stealth, so now we're stuck behind this for a bit. We don't have any real way to clear that. So now it's just sitting back and waiting on... Hopefully we don't die here. Fuck. Okay. Alright. Was he ability blocked? He was. So this is going quite well, as you can see. We're gonna be in trouble here, I feel like. Oh, here we go. Alright, let's kill that guy. And now we just sit back and hope that we can get some, Okay, cool. I think we got this at this point. We just have to be mindful of... There we go. Alright, so terrible for banners, but we got through it. And... we got the feat. So let's go pick that up while we're thinking about it. So we got the feat. I didn't see anything good to try here. Hopefully we can get that next time. If not, well, we tried. It's not easy one to do. So here, I could actually go two different ways with it. I could try bugs, or I could try, I could try bugs. I kind of like the idea of going bugs here. Or my other idea was like a Kira Nest Wampa. How chunky are they? She's pretty chunky. 280. You're not... You have no protection? That's kind of amazing. You're not too bad. Whoop. Clicked on it. I did a click and release. You're pretty chunky. You're also not the fastest in the world. They're gonna have some dispels. Bugs might be safer. Oh, yeah, I don't have bugs on that one. They're usually on defense. The only thing I don't like is I don't have relics over here. Let's just do this and then we can use like a nest thing for cleanup, I guess. Let's see. Alright, so they are going to go first and second. And then we're going to get to go. That did not lead to much. That also did not lead to much. I feel like we're mostly sitting around waiting on spy here. Oh, that certainly could have been better. Alright. Yeah, those dispels are getting through our tanks pretty well. Alright, we're just waiting on spy's big hit. Wow! Okay. now I'm a little concerned. When Spy's big hit didn't even crit. Ooh. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Oh, come on. Alright, cool. We got her. So that's something. I don't care about Arc Trooper. I want to get Echo out of there. He's the damage. He was also the less chonky one. Come on, guys. Get him. Get him. Come on. Alright, cool. Now we just need to get at this guy. So I don't think we're going to finish with good banners on this one. Well, hold up. Nah, that wasn't enough. Okay. Here we go. Alright, we're just going to end it there. 51 banners. That's okay. It's okay. Alright, but the important thing is we got through that. And that's important because that means I can use CLS up here. Which was kind of the whole reason I wanted to do that first. Was to make sure that I could get through it. Where's that Hero Finn? Your gross Hero Finn. Oh, they actually got a turn off if you remember. Oh, you don't... Or you might remember? Was that last time or was that before? It might have been last time where I faced one of these and I hadn't ever faced it before. So I was a little concerned with it, and my CLS just burned them through. They didn't get any turns. This one's at least a little bit faster, so they got some turns. Now, the nice thing is, I know exactly what to do here. We get a solo. We get a solo. Solo, 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 solo. Let's just chunk him out. Alright, there you go. 55 banners. Easy peasy breezy. That pushes us into the lead. Looks like they did put their Malevolence on defense. We put ours on defense, so ships will be a wash if they can get to them. I don't think they can get to them. Ships will be super easy for us because I am gonna go this route, and we do need him. I'm going this route. In Arena, I would normally go with the Y-Wing here, but I'm going to go Houndstooth here because he can cleanse himself on basics, which will help against those Buzz Droids, and this will heal the whole team. And then, should I bring... I'm going to bring Ahsoka for insurance purposes. Yeah, just to be safe. Now, hopefully it doesn't freeze. That would be unfortunate. But I do like seeing Malevolence on defense. This is a fight that I do just about every day in Arena. Pop! Those two are gone. That worked in a weird way. Okay. And then we bring him out, we spike that turn meter, and we work on this guy. See, now, since he's got those on him, we'll just let him cleanse on a basic. And instead, we'll work on all this. Okay, so now he's gone. Now we just have to play little games trying to get to him. There we go. Now he's cleansed up. We might as well call Ahsoka. We have her. There's no reason to not call her. So we'll bring her out here, reset his buffs, change out his buffs. We might as well just use this, get a few thingies out there. We'll do this to bring that out, and now this should more or less seal the deal. Yeah, that seals the deal. Alright, there you go. 65 banners. Not bad. All in a day's work. Now, as long as he's not playing Possum, we have our second win, and we're in the championship in a bracket of all GLs. We beat him, and we couldn't do this last time we had 7 GLs because we did lose one of those matches. But if we beat him, we'd be a bracket of all GLs. And, matchmaking can go suck a dick. Yeah, I love seeing this. That's fantastic. Because of that, and because of how his roster shakes out, um, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. He left some strong teams on the board. So, with any luck, he's used everything that he had, particularly up here. So, I'll update you next time and go get some. Feel free to follow me here, subscribe, give me some comments, make me feel like I'm not alone on here. You can follow me over on Twitch. I am twitch.tv/Army Hutchings. You can also follow me on Twitter. I'm also Army Hutchings over there. And yeah, come hang out with me. I don't bite. If I had any followers, I'd even be open to doing like roster reviews or something. Everything could be fun. Anyways, see you guys next time. Stay cool.